Your own thoughts are your biggest problem. Probably 90% of people nowadays are putting themselves down in their own heads. They're basically capping their limits, capping their success with their own beliefs. And you would be surprised how much your life would change if we just changed your thoughts from self deprivating thoughts, from thoughts where you belittle yourself, to positive thoughts, thoughts where you encourage yourself, you build your confidence up. It would change enormously. So not so long ago, I'm gonna tell you a story from my life. Not so long ago, maybe a week ago, I was doing a max bench press. I was basically trying to go for a PR, for a bench press PR. So my last PR was 92 kilos, so like 200 pounds, and I wanted to get like 210, maybe even 225. And at that time I was sick, and so I was kind of I was conscious of the fact that I will be a bit weaker than I would be normally. And before attempting the PR, so the 95 kilos, and by the way, I weigh 65, so it's nearly 1.5 times my body weight. So it's a lot. And I've been going to the gym for like 2.5 years. So before attempting it, I'm in my head like, I can do this. And I know I can't do this. I will do this. I will do this. This is fucking lightweight. What the fuck is that? My grandma would fucking bench press that. My grandma would do that on overhead press or something like that. Just telling myself that I can fucking do it. And you know what? I did it. And if I wasn't sick, that's first thing. That's first thing. And if the bench rack was adjustable, I could do probably like 100 over 100 kilos, because where the bench rack is placed exactly in the way of where my grip would be normally, and I have to grip closer, so I'm weaker in close grip bench press. So I generally would have done 100 probably. And also, when I was doing that 95, my hand, my right hand started slipping off not off the bar, but through the bar. Like, it was probably like this, the bar, right? And so I'm like, fuck. I fucking did it. And I'm proud of myself. And if imagine now a different scenario. If I told myself that this is too heavy and I can't do it, I would not be able to do it. Common sense, right? And so even if you tell yourself that you can do it, and you don't do it, then at least you weren't capping your potential with your beliefs, which is just insane to think about. Why would you ever limit yourself with your own brain? So when you're setting a goal, or when you're just, for example, like doing a PR in the gym, never tell yourself that you can't do it. Of course, to some degree, because of course don't do just stupid shit and don't take too big risks. Like, don't jump off a fucking building or something like that and tell yourself, oh, I can survive. Yes, I can survive. And yeah, of course, right? But you get my point. And I realize, of course, putting myself down in my own head does not benefit me at all. Yes, have humility, and always remember you can learn more, you can do more, and stuff like that. But never put yourself down. Ever. Okay, state the facts, like, I am fat. Because when you're fat, you need to just fucking realize you're fat. And then you just go into action. And if you tell yourself, no, I'm not fat, I'm beautiful, of course, then you will even want to change. But you need to realize what is your current state. Let me take a sip of coffee. Oh. Okay. So I've told you all the theory and a story from my life. And now let's get to actually how to think more positively. And the first thing is gratitude. Literally, just look around your room right now. Look around you. Find 3 things that you're grateful for, and ask yourself why you're grateful for them. And that's basically gratitude. And do that every day. And your thinking will get a lot more positive. Now, the second thing, and it is very powerful, is self-talk. It is affirmations. Let's say, whatever, you want to be, the best boxer in the world. When you wake up, you look in the fucking mirror and you tell yourself, I am amazing, I am a champion, I'm so disciplined that soon I'll be the best boxer in the world. I'll have the belt, whatever. You understand my point. And although it might seem cringe or whatever, personally, I don't care. If it helps me and my progress and just my life, then I will do it. And I don't give a shit what people will tell me that it's just lame and cringe. So, like, literally, tell yourself every day that you're like awesome. You're awesome. I took a shit and I didn't shit on the fucking floor. I'm awesome. You didn't burn the scrambled eggs. I'm awesome. See, and the thing is, it might seem cringe, but believe me, it is very powerful. And as you just start to believe these things, you'll start to actually be these things. And that's the beauty of it. And yeah, tell yourself every day that you're awesome. And when you get in a rut, when you fall off, of course, don't tell yourself that you're awesome for that. But don't also talk yourself down. The thing you're supposed to do is just realize, what is my current state right now? What have I fucked up? Then realize, but just move on and just get the fuck up and get back to working, grinding, and stuff like that. And I'm telling you right now that these things the thing that I've told you right now is like a fucking cheat code. It's like a real life cheat code. Cheat code, yeah. Cheat code. Really. If you can believe you can do something, you'll eventually fucking do it. Okay, to an extent, right? But if you set a goal that you wanna bench press 130 kilos, whatever, and you believe it, that you're like, I'm strong, I can do it, I will be able to do it because I'm disciplined and I'll train like a fucking beast. I'll get stronger and stronger and eventually I'll bench press it. And I'll do it 2 years from now. And if you still think that it's cringe, that it's stupid, then go ahead, sure. Put yourself down in your own head. If you're fine with just getting surpassed by your competition, who will not put themselves down but talk to themselves positively and positively reinforce the good habits and a good lifestyle, they'll beat your fucking ass. So if you still feel fine with that, then honestly this channel is just not for you. And just stop talking yourself down. And by this self-talk, even if it's not true, you'll put extra pressure on yourself to become it, and you will become it. That's it. See you.